All right, well, we're making another video for Bill Gates now. Due to this crap, due to the fact that, you know, these people are further trying to create a lie about me. Due to the fact that my medical records were scrubbed because of a law firm that was representing a corrupt police officer. So Bill Gates, you said that, you know, a whole bunch of people at these places were actually educated concerning neglected tropical diseases that end up looking like this when somebody's medically neglected and lied about for 2 decades. Not drugs, neglected tropical diseases. Metformin made it better. But you know what? They don't want my medical records was the actual reason that I went to the appointment anyways, was to get back the gabapentin that saved my life and would prevent my hands from going fully numb so I can work, and would prevent me from having rubber bands in my leg in the form of restless leg syndrome so that I could actually sleep at night. No, we don't get to have that luxury in America because doctors lie about everything to cover up liability, and that's all they do. They throw lives away. They literally ruin people to cover up their liabilities. This is my son. He died on an operating table in Helsinki, Finland, with a manifestation of rat lungworm. Right after, and I got pregnant with him right after my Nicaragua trip. He had a white spot on his heart from inside the ultrasound. But you don't know, you'd never want to know anything like that, would you? Because you're too busy wanting to confirm a complete lie. Complete lie. They don't want any lab reports. They don't want any medication records. They don't want any physician's orders or notes. They just want to establish a lie to cover up liability. You know why? Because the eyes of federal investigators are on you. Because all you people do is throw people's lives away. No, I guess Bill Gates, they failed to get your training on neglected tropical diseases here in Butte. I don't know why, because they're too busy covering up all the mold that's over there in that pit. Billions on billions on billions of gallons worth of mold in the Berkeley pit and in the houses here and underneath since they turned off the pumps. Who knows where this ARCO money is going to? Not to sick people, you know, not to fixing mold issues in people's houses. This is injustice, and this is all that is wrong with America. Everything that's wrong with America is when doctors try to create lies about people. Mulcair Jones, you went to Africa. You saw the spot on Josiah's heart. You said, oh, it was just benign tissue. But Mulcair Jones, you ought to know about guinea pig worm, right? You ought to know about Strongyloids. Going to Africa all the time, right? Well, it's what literally took the life of my son after he was living in a radioactive site in Omsk, Siberia, right under the Tomsk spill. 1 year later, he died. But you guys don't care about human lives, do ya? No, you just care about lives and lies. You care about lies and covering up liability, and that's it. No, this isn't okay. My story will be fully told. It will be fully made known. My life will be spared so that people can have a better tomorrow, and so that they don't have to be, destroyed and defamed because their lives were destroyed by doctors that couldn't do their job right. My thyroid's permanently screwed up. Yes, pardon that I'm a little irritated. My thyroid's permanently screwed up to the point where my hands are like completely numb all the time and they're painful. I can't even sleep at night because all I wake up is to painful nerve pain. And I've got rubber bands on my legs and I've got $0 to my name. I don't even break the law. I don't even drive my car because I'm waiting on my license and it's not registered. But you stupid heads are trying to prove that concerning me? You're out of your freaking minds. When does this madness ever end? When are people ever treated like their lives matter? When does justice ever happen in this country? Does it ever? No. Now with this kind of crap going on, they don't want the truth. They don't want physical validation of all I've been through. Well, here it is. This was post-MRI. I think you'd have to do an awful lot of drugs when you don't even do them to have that happen right after an MRI. Get a freaking clue. Stop lying. Act like you graduated from 3rd grade, doctors, and stop acting like you're fully evil. This is the biggest shame in our country. Biggest shame in our country. What's wrong with our country? The reason the poor kids are so screwed. That is not drugs, you stupid. Oh, I want to call you names.